What's going on, everyone? It's Felix from E-commerce Prosperity, and in this video I'm going to go over two different ways of dropshipping. Now on the board here we have the old way, which is the Aliexpress model, and then on the other side of the board, which I'm about to flip over in a minute, we have the new way. So starting from the left side, the first step is building a quick store. So usually this will involve using Shopify, and then you're importing cheap products from Aliexpress. So you're thinking about the phone cases, the wolf mugs, the kitchen accessories. You import those products into your store and you usually price them anywhere between $20 to $50. Now the next step after that is you run some Facebook ads, usually video formats on Facebook and the Instagram feed. And then once you have those ads running, you might make some sales. Now the reason why I say you might is because Facebook is not a shopping platform. So people who are on Facebook aren't actually actively looking for products to find, to purchase. They just happen to see your ad, like your product, and then maybe they might buy. Now let's say you do make some sales, you're probably making a profit anywhere between $10 to $15, depending on how you're pricing it. So that's not too bad, that's not too bad. After that, the next step is order fulfillment. So you will go to your supplier at Aliexpress and you will get them to ship it to the customer. Now this is where the real issue happens. With the products being shipped out of China, they usually take anywhere between 20 to 40 days worldwide to reach the customer. So your customer is super excited about making a purchase on your store. They can't wait for the product to come, but unfortunately because of this long duration in shipping, this really makes them upset. And what happens is they have a horrible shopping experience, and then that really leaves a foul taste in their mouth. So if we get to the final stage here, the question mark, what does this result in? Well, with unhappy customers, if they had to wait 20 to 40 days for shipping, they're probably not going to shop from your store ever again. Now, if they're never going to shop from your store again, that means that you have to start from square one, running more Facebook ads, acquiring more customers who will then go through the same process, probably end up unhappy, and then never shopping from you again. So what you have here is a business model which is from the top making low profits per sale, but also relies on always acquiring new customers. And in my experience, in my own opinion, I don't think that is a smart business model whatsoever. Now I'm going to flip over the board and I'm going to show you the new way of dropshipping, selling high ticket items. Now if you don't know what high ticket items are, essentially they are products that cost on the low end $500 and on the high end $4,000, even up to $10,000 a unit. So starting from the left, again we're going to build an amazing store on Shopify, just like we did with the Aliexpress model. But then in order to get products approved to sell, we actually have to go through the local suppliers. So we're not using AliExpress, we're not using China. If we're selling in the United States, we're going to use suppliers in the United States. If we're selling in the United Kingdom, we're going to use suppliers in the United Kingdom. If we're selling in Europe, we're going to use suppliers in Europe. So we have to request approval from local suppliers, be granted this approval in order to resell their products. Now, instead of running ads on Facebook, we choose to use Google advertising. Now, the reason we want to use Google is because this is where the active buyers are. When someone wants to purchase something online, usually the first place they will start is Google. So it makes sense with this high-ticket dropshipping model to be exactly where the buyers are. Now, every time we make a sale with our high-ticket products, we're looking at making on average $100 to $300 per sale in profit. Now that really depends on the price point you're selling, but if you're selling a $1,500 product, you could expect anywhere between $150 to $250 profit. Now, again, we have our supplier fulfill the order. They will ship it straight to the customer, but because we're selling in the local market using local suppliers, we don't have to worry about this 20 to 40 day shipping time. Instead, our customer gets their product in 3 to 7 days, and then that leaves them with a great, happy experience. All right, now that you've seen the comparisons between the two models, I'm sure the benefits are quite obvious to you. You see, with the high-ticket model, first you're selling products that have an amazing profit margin per sale. They're not taking 20 to 40 days shipping because we're selling locally, and you have happy customers, which means that they're going to come back, they're going to shop from you again, which means that your business model no longer relies on acquiring new customers. In comparison to the Aliexpress model, long shipping times, low profits, angry customers. In my opinion, it really doesn't make sense to actually invest in the Aliexpress dropshipping model. Instead, I would highly recommend that you guys focus on the high-ticket model. Now, if this video has intrigued you to learn more about high-ticket dropshipping, then I have a free training available, which you guys can access in the link below. Now, in this free training, I outline the basic necessities in order for you to get started with high-ticket dropshipping and how you can significantly improve your chances of success in the future by selling items for $1,000 as opposed to selling crappy products from AliExpress for $20. So again, if you're interested in checking out that training, the link will be below. Okay, all you need to do is click on through, create your account, and you're all in. All right, now that's a wrap from me. Again, my name is Felix Page from E-commerce Prosperity, and I thank you all for your attention today. Take care.